So now I'm away from Anfield. We're going to go and find a little different route back, and I'm going to just have a little look at cycling infrastructure to a certain extent. Not cycle lanes, but we're going to go and have a quick look at. Sorry, just had to get on with it there a little bit. Yeah, I didn't want to cause myself any issues by having people come past me at that point. So yeah, we're going to have a little look at a little bit of cycling infrastructure. It's another track that I do use all the time, and it's the old loop line. I'm going to head through the park a little bit further up, and I've got a little cut through that I can use. So first of all, we've got a busy section of road that I've got to deal with. There's room for people to overtake in lane 2, so I'm staying put, aware of people behind. This black one to the right was the issue for me. Past Goodison. And again, I'm just going to be strong in my position, helped by the pace I'm able to ride at as well. I will do a primary and secondary positioning video soon where I will limit myself to 10 miles an hour and see how people treat you differently. Sitting tall, making sure I've been seen, and crouched, I tuck in behind certain vehicles, especially nowadays. So just needed to put it on a higher cog. This thing goes. Now the tyres are pumped up a bit. Well happy. I remember going to my mum's. It was probably 20 years ago, and my missus was going to my mum's at the same point. I'm going to stay in that higher cog. I'm all right with that. My missus was going to my mum's at the same point. And a beta there on the bike, which is 14 miles away. But yes, I have in the past done a fair bit of riding, and I can get on with it when needed. Must admit, I've been out on this bike a few times, and already I feel that little bit of fitness coming back. But it is an important point that I've made about my pace that I'm riding does allow me to fit in a little easier. Remember, non-assisted bikes. For all you muppets who said I only ride on Trundle on a Sunday, Silvio, plant pot. Anyway, yeah, it's not the case. Could I walk across here? Could do. Going to. No problems. So yeah, I'm just going to cross this road, and sort of the entrance I need to go to in the park is just around here, so it suits me doing this. Not even going to press the wait boxes for the traffic. Just going to wait it out. So yeah, do you think that there's an important video to be made dealing with primary and secondary if you're at a limited speed? I really do, so that's what we will be doing shortly. Happy. So, there we go again. Just a little bit of safety created. I think it probably would have been about a similar sort of time as well. So, not bothered. We're going to head into the park a little bit further up. So, which way round should we go? This way. So we've got Bolton Hall Park. All shared paths, but obviously you've got to be careful of the pedestrians. What's the actual surface like? Not bad, to be fair. People walking, animals, I'm going to make sure they're all okay, so not zooming past. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Spreading that good message of cyclists and cycling, eh? Okay, off we go. Used to be a little running route of mine. Back during COVID, me and my missus did about 280 miles, I think. You show a little bit of caution with this. I think I'm okay. Just that little bit of appreciation. See the smile on the face? It's untrue, the difference it can make. Am I okay cycling past? Thank you. Thank you. So, use your voice. People have got the backs to you. Obviously been seeing here. Didn't want to accommodate. You will get people like that. However, they weren't bothered in the slightest about me coming past. No issues. Let's get out and onto the loop line. And here it is, out in front of me, the other side of the road. Surface in the park was brilliant. It was lovely. See why someone would come for a cycle. It's not very big, more like a run around sort of distance, I would say, rather than a bike around. But as you've seen, a couple of young kids on there. I did come and test the Himaway up here when I first got the Himaway. That was obviously going to cope with it because of the 4-inch tyres, suspension all round. But let's have a little look at this loop line here. I'm just going to tighten my camera up because it's slipped a little. Should still be all right there though. Just a bit further forward, that's all. At least my mount hasn't slipped down. It was just one of the tighteners I hadn't tightened up properly. So, haven't got a bell on, naughty me. Am I right cycling fast, buddy? Thank you. Cheers, mate. Nice one, boss. So, if you haven't got a bell, use your voice. My bad as well, should have a bell. Usually do have a bell, but when I've rearranged my foam mount. Honestly, I forgot to put it back on. Oh look, oh, bit heavy. Not too bad though. Get back down that way to mine, but we're not going that way. We're going to continue on a little bit. Can't see what's in the puddle. Should have kept pedalling for the gear change there. Stopped pedalling while I changed. Not good, Ash. So the path has been pretty good. Little certain sections, obviously, going to have a few little tree roots in. Just taking my time down here. Overhanging trees. Leaves going to be a bit slippy, but these things, just get up on your pedals and just have your suspension through your legs. Grown up doing that when done the mountain biking. So let's have a little look through here. I think this fella's walking towards us, which are okay. They've redone this path. Actually, pretty good. It's pretty good with my light on as well. Always, if you can, wear your lights on your bike. Just arriving at the same point, so I'm just going to slow down, let this couple of cyclists go past first. Didn't realise the voice scooters could get down here. So this obviously used to be railway line, I think. Quite steep up this section though, so not sure where it went. I think they must have possibly made this path over the top of where it used to go. Never really thought about it. A little bit of an uphill section. I can use, yeah, it's down there. Overgrown, obviously, full of water. You go any of these little side roads off towards mine, but we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna head up towards Aintree Racecourse where I am and get off there. We could get off at this one, but the path, good condition. A quick and easy, low risk way of getting from one end of the city to the other. Is this why cycling infrastructure isn't that brilliant in Liverpool? Because we've got this sort of like ready-made piece. Don't forget we've come from Bolton Hall Park. It takes us over the two roundabouts that you used to see a lot in the outro to my videos. Norris Green goes on to West Derby. Squirrel. Yeah, it goes on to West Derby by all the hay, and then continues down, crosses the M62 and heads to the south of the city. So it's actually really good. Afternoon, buddy, you okay? So I'm just gonna get this going again so you can see my ugly mug. So Liverpool's loop line, it's a brilliant way of travelling from one part of the city to the other. Low risk, suitable for all different levels. No speed is required to keep up with the traffic flow or to keep you safe. So honestly, perfect. You got anything like this by you, keep safe. I'll see you soon.